This HAN Network video is brought to you by Walter Stewart's Market.
You guys, it's a drive for five, but it seems you guys are always not stuck, but you're always in clutch. The clutch kids.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? First of all, I give the New Canaan all the credit in the world. You're down 24 points in this game, you know, in this atmosphere, and you maintain your poise, you know, and score 24 to tie it up. I mean, that's huge. So, you know, hats off to Lou Marinelli and the New Canaan Rams, because, boy, there's not too many teams that could do that against anybody, nonetheless, against our defense.
And talk again, you guys are clutch every year. It didn't top that moment from 2 years ago, but it's like up in the stratosphere with it.
Yeah, well, I was just telling my defensive coaches, you know, because when we're on defense, we're all huddled around. And I said, it's deja vu all over again. Because when Bobby intercepted it 2 years ago, I immediately turned and I saw Mike Forget, my DC, and Andy Grant, my secondary coach, and it was like, whoa, my God. And it was the same. It was the same reaction. So.
And those guys were here, and I talked to Tim, a couple of them. I talked to Tim Graham, and he said, yeah, everybody's here, he said. And everybody came back from that year, and I even saw Lombardo, so the drive from five is well represented. You've got something going on here.
Yeah, for sure. And you'll have to check the record books, but Dave Rudin was saying that New Canaan has not lost a regular season game to anyone but us since 2011.
I saw that.
2011.
It's quite a testament.
Yeah, because obviously there's a lot of other teams that are having trouble beating them. So we don't take it lightly, you know, because anytime you beat that team and that program, you've done something right.
And what a way to open the game.
Yeah, for sure. You know, that was Finley Collins. Finley Collins has been doing it all year long. You know what? He's one heck of a football player, and I kid him all the time because he almost walked away from football as a sophomore because he had, I want to say, a hairline fracture in his foot, and you know, he's a big lacrosse recruit, you know, for UPenn, and I pulled him aside and I said, look, I said, you take as much time as you need. I said, but football, you know, will play a special role in your high school career. Don't give it up. And thank God he didn't.
How about that last moment and first moment of the game? How about the last moment? Just talk about T on the sideline. What you saw, what was going through your head?
Well, and of course, you know, we're strategizing, you know, trying to figure out, okay, what's their next move, you know, the chess match. And they run, you know, we call it a hole. So,
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. We call it a hole route, you know, some people call it a bend. And Finley, you know, undercut it and stepped right in front of it. And when it first happened, it was a second of, you know, pinch me, and is this really happening? And then when my defensive coaches grabbed me and looked at me, I knew it was real. So, you know what, it's crazy. I mean, there's no greater high, okay, in athletics than something like that.